Are you ready to awaken, heal, and align with your highest self? I'm Heather Len, founder of Heart Alchemy Wellness, a spiritual life coach, certified Ayurvedic nutritionist, QHHT practitioner, and 300-hour YTT yoga instructor. I've dedicated my journey to guiding others through deep transformations through shadow work and energetic healing. Through Chakra Wave Tuning and trauma-informed sound therapy, I help you unlock your inner wisdom, balance your energy, and step into your true power. Whether through one-on-one sessions or through our immersive retreats, I'm here to support your path to wholeness. Join me on this journey of self-discovery and healing. It's time to reclaim your power, awaken your heart, and step into the life you were meant to live.
Brandon Lovers. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful morning. Did you guys check out that beautiful strawberry full moon last night? Oh my gosh, that energy was just to die for. Yes, it was beautiful release. All right. So for those that don't know who I am, my name is Heather Len. I am the creatrix of Heart Alchemy Wellness. Woo, let's just take a deep breath. The wind's blowing, the sun's shining. Oh, it just feels so abundant this morning. All right, so let's just go ahead and dive into Daily Heart Alchemy. Woo, we're going to take a second and go over some of the summer sales that I'm doing specifically. I am doing a rest and restore summer sale, and I have single sessions, 5 sessions or 10 sessions that you can purchase. Here's a little video for you to check out. If you want to book now, check out my calendar link below and then just click the book now button and it'll take you to my calendar and we can get you right in. And if it's your birthday, you can prove it, you get half off. Hey, your first session. So, hey, trying to grow my business, so you know. All right. Or if you see a message from me and your messenger, definitely hop on that. Right. Your girl's trying to grow. Putting out that energy out there. Okay, so let's just dive right into the sacred community events and the events that my beautiful Heart Alchemy Wellness is a part of. So Heart Alchemy Wellness will be at the Dayton Reiki Sound Bath Share. It'll be this Saturday, the 14th from 1 to 3. Then we have Astrology 102, which is on June the 22nd or 21st, which is next Saturday. That's going to be an amazing event. That's going to be a recap of 101, and we are going to move and expand our wisdom a little bit further. And then I forgot, on Thursday, we have June 19th from 6 to 9. We have Release Your Inner Dragon kids event at Alt Park. So then Saturday or Sunday, June 22nd, you have the Sacred Vibe Tribe going to Sharonville. We'll have VI Peach there. And then at the end of the month, we have our Hocking Hills at Lake Hope. There is still time to sign up and reserve your spot. If you need to rest and restore and just tap into your inner roots, this is the opportunity for you. Then we have our Veterans Retreat in July, and then of course our wonderful Sedona 88 Lionsgate portal. I can't wait for this one. This one's going to be a good one. Okay, so let's dive in and cleanse our energy space. Now that we've got all that done, Please like, subscribe, and share. You know, how does our business grow? Well, it grows by viewers like you that love our content, that support our work, and help one another grow.
Attention veterans, your next mission: healing and community in beautiful Loveland, Ohio. Imagine a place where nature's serenity meets powerful ancient healing practices. Welcome to the first ever Holistic Healing for Veterans Retreat, happening July 12th and 13th in Loveland, Ohio. This is not just any retreat. Hosted by Marcus Crystolite of Sacred Light and co-hosted by former Marine Sergeant AJ Lardy, this 2-day outdoor camping experience is designed just for you. Alongside fellow Sacred community members Heather Lynn of Heart Alchemy Wellness, Lauren aka Peach, Katie Singing Eagle, and Niara, you'll dive deep into holistic shamanic level flow shops. Picture this: sound healing that calms your mind, shadow work that uncovers your true self, and subconscious reprogramming to help you rewire the brain from PTSD and trauma. All set in a beautiful, secluded, natural setting with a magical riverside. And it doesn't stop there. We'll provide clean, vibrant meals for all diets, ensuring you nourish your body as well as your spirit. Let's grow together as a community, bringing empowering healing to ourselves and our loved ones. Tickets are incredibly affordable. Just $33 for 1 day or $77 for the full 2 days. But remember, you must register first. Scan the QR code on the flyer or visit the site next to the code. Got questions? DM Marcus Crystolite directly at 513-238-5580. This is your chance to find peace, connect with fellow veterans, and embark on a journey of profound healing. One love.
So if you know anyone that likes to, learn a little bit about their own selves, Daily Heart Alchemy, you get tons of wisdom every day. I leave carrots every single day for people. Yes, you have to stay and listen. Woo! Woo, that's Sagittarius. I got Scorpio and Sag, so I'm just like, transformation rebirth is what I'm going through. And I feel it. And I feel the old Heather like, oh, and the new Heather's like, hell to no, we're going forward. Moving forward, there ain't no looking back, Jack. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No corporate life no more. Ah, yes. Ooh, today we're using astrology reading cards, Your Personal Guidance from the Stars by Allison Chester. And we're just going to, we'll keep out the Saggy card, but we're just going to go and dive into the energy to see what is in the energy. Actually, let's just put this bad boy in here and see if Spirits is going to give it right back to us. Let's just see. You never know. Hey. I invite in the divine white light that cleanses these cards of any energies that are not of love and not of light. I invite in the violet flame, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, my ancestors, your ancestors, any beautiful star fam that has a message for us of love and light only. So it is. That was only 2. You got to knock your cards 3 times and knock out any stagnant energies. Just in case you didn't know. Oh, there's one. Okay, those are the houses. Well, if we get that one, we're just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to what, Heather? Ooh, wee. 12th house, and guess what's funny is I have Gemini in the 12th house. Ooh, it says this is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. Ooh, 12th house. Let's look at it. And I'm going to show you. Oh, and 12th house is Pisces. And y'all know me, my Pisces. I'm a Pisces moon. It says it may be love, compassion, spiritual transcendence, or other forces, outside forces that put you in a weakened place, but you certainly may not be in a powerful position. Traditionally, this area of your life is known for removing your will because something much bigger and more forceful takes over. In astrology, the portion of the sky that the sun rises into as dawn breaks actually represents this area of your life. The area over the horizon that the sun occupies for the first hour or so of the new day is called the 12th house. Sunrise is not only beautiful, but also spiritually powerful, so it weakens human will. All must bow to the sun's potent rays as they spread light and power over the land. They overwhelm and immobilize our resolve. So it is. That is the 12th house. You give yourself up to a higher cause. Hopefully, you are in a position to enjoy a mystical, spiritual, or healing encounter now, or perhaps even a sunrise over an ocean. Feelings of sublime love or an ethereal connection to the divine are possible. Some meditation would be great too. It would be wise to put off serious decisions for another time, as you may not be seeing all the facts or have all clear views of reality. Compassion for others is a feature of this area of your life, and voluntarily work might feel right. Maybe it would just be nice to help someone in a selfless way. The planet and the zodiac cards you select will be submerged in an overpowering situation. For instance, if you pick the planet of Mars, which represents your vigor, the zodiac sign for Aries, which describes a highly charged fiery energy, these cards would still only make the compassion or mystical encounter more powerful or urgent. And look what's on bottom. You can't make this shit up. Pisces. This energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Woo! Reminding us to lead with our heart. Even though circumstances may not be as they appear, leading with our heart is the way forward. And letting people, not giving people our energy anymore. Like, that's the one thing about Pisces, because we had Neptune in Pisces for a long time, which caused a lot of, confusion, illusion. Oh, let's cleanse that energy. Woo. All right. Okay, so let's dive right into our intention for today. So today we still have the full moon energy, which is a period of release. In fact, it's asking us to release anything that was at the, 6 months ago, the new moon in Saggy. Yeah. So anything that has not been working since then, it's time to take a look at that and start cleansing that energy, releasing it, honoring it, accepting it, giving it the proper burial that it needs so that you can move forward. Now, we see a lot going on, right? Because Pisces is the house that embodies all signs. And you can see a lot of that overwhelming in everyone and the collective because the energy that it's bringing. So we're just reminded to hold space for ourselves, hold space for one another, and honestly, go out and meditate. Find time for yourself so that way you feel connected in your path forward, right? Because that's what this is about, right? And in 2 weeks, we're going to be planting new seeds. And then we're going to be reevaluating what we've done over the past 30 days and release this stuff over the past 6 months. And yeah. So, all right, let's dive back into the laws of the universe for karma. So we have been working on the 12 laws of karma, right? And we learned that the first law was the law of cause and effect, Newton's law, right? What goes up must come down. Every action has a reaction. You know, throwing the stone into the pond, the ripple effect, that is the reaction, right? The fundamental principle of karma stating that actions have a consequence, right? Cause and effect. Creation is the second law, right? So if every action has a consequence, then everything is created by intention, and we are co-creators of our own lives. We are creating these experiences that we're seeing to either highlight something that needs to be healed, to lead us in the right direction, or, you know, show us what our life's purpose is. Then we learned yesterday about humility, the importance of acknowledging one's limitations and seeking wisdom from others. Now we dive into growth. Personal development and self-improvement are essential for spiritual progression, right? Because we learned that our actions have a consequence, right? And that we created the reality that we experienced, and that we had to have acceptance and humility and give ourselves grace. And now it's time for growth. And growth is not easy. Growth is not easy, guys. It's people are like, oh, no. Growth is not easy. Growth is probably one of the hardest things to do, which is why a lot of people begin to stagnate energetically. And it goes back to humility. As we age, we have to humble ourselves and remind ourselves, like, this is a new phase that we're in, a phase of life. We have to be accepting of where we are. What are we looking at? What are we experiencing? Why are we experiencing this, right? And then we have to accept that we created it. And then that's where the growth occurs. And that's really what we've been asked over the last 6 months is, how much have you grown? We're asked to shed an old skin, accept it, and begin planting seeds of new abundance, right? Just like I was like, I'm not going back to corporate. There's just no way. There's no way. Like, I've already gone through the whole, I'm going to do it, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm not going to do it. And now my soul's like, you can't put on that mask. Like, once you break that barrier and you break the matrix, and they call it individuation. And I'm going to actually teach about the awakening process, because damn, I would have liked to known some of what I've experienced, because it's the awakening process. I was going through a process of individuation. There was a time 2 years ago where I was building space, and I was trying to figure out from the old and the new and things, you know, I didn't know what was going on. And I tried to go back to the old life. And the part of individuation after you go through the awakening experience is it no longer seems fulfilling. Like, what you used to do doesn't match your energy anymore. And it's not adding to your well. It's actually taking water away, right? And leaving you dry and purged. So I went back to corporate life, and then it was draining. And in March, I'm just going to be real honest. I knew it was coming because my gut, because I get, you know, it's when my gut, I knew I was about to go through awakening. And I was trying to prepare myself, you know, and let me just be real. Your logical brain cannot prepare for a multi-dimensional process. It just can't. It just can't. But what can help, you know, keep you in well-oiled machine is doing yoga and meditation every day, because that's what helped me. And what led to all of this growth. And basically, I'm to the point now where it's like, That's not stability. That's false stability based on the old Heather and the old paradigm that I have now broken. And basically what's going on is I'm in this process of individuation where I am starting to find things and work in areas where I am creating my life versus going back to something that was planned for me. And it's a beautiful process. I mean, is it easy? No. Anyone that tells you that it is, they're wrong. Anytime that people that own their own business, it's always every day is something different. It's beautiful. You experience life, but it's always something different. And I love what I do because every day I get to meet individuals on where they're at, and love them and help them exactly in that time and know exactly what to say to help them find compassion or make that link inside so that they can resolve whatever they're feeling. So, all right, let's dive right into our Qigong so we're not too long today. I've been trying to keep everything short, sweet, simple and sweet, and I do have some individuals over here working this morning. So let's go ahead and start off with our Qigong. So each sequence is a set of 9. We're going to start off with clapping our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And for those that haven't watched me in the past, Qigong is an energy practice. Basically what we're doing is we're cultivating Qi, which is energy, and Gong is a practice. So it's an energy practice that we begin our morning with every single morning. It's a lifestyle. It's not just something that we do. I've been doing this for the past 5 years, and when I don't do it, I get sick. It's just honest truth. Because when you are doing the lymphatic flush, it's reminding your body that you're fluid, right? And you're moving that liquid that it may store at. So let's go and do our underarms. If you cannot do your underarms like that, you're going to go like this, and you're just going to go like that. So we're going to do 9 times under our underarms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to move to our other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to go ahead and hold up my arms like right above my head. I'm just going to take a deep breath in, sigh it out. We're going to do that 3 more times. Two more. Release that energy slowly. Ooh. I just think I had a little energy hit. Ooh. Ooh. I love getting high on my own supply. It just puts a like a euphoria over you, and you know exactly what just happened. You're like, dang, drugs can't even do that. I don't do drugs. I did drugs in the past. You know, not to anything too rad. I didn't do any of the big harder ones like, heroin, crack, or, I didn't do pills. I did like mushrooms. I did acid a couple times. I did Molly, I think once, and this was back in the day. So I've done some things, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I just got a message from my left hand to let go. Shit. I will. Thank you. And you have to honor those little drips once you get them, because they come in silence. Like if your mind is too active, you're not going to get any downloads. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, that was spicy. So we'll be able to feel the full moon energy. I think it's definitely dissipating, because it's what, Thursday? It was yesterday. Oh no, it still has another day or so. So you're going to be feeling this energy for a while. All right, we're going to move to our feet, and we're going to do these 18 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh, all right, y'all. we're going to end it there for the day. And don't forget the summer sale. Share with your friends, like, subscribe, and share. And definitely check out the retreats that we're working on, the holistic retreats. And there's definitely some value in checking that out. And check us out this Saturday. I'm super excited, and one love, everyone. And I'm just going to go ahead and end the energy with just a little heart opener. All right, I need to go to yoga, y'all. One love.
Daily Heart Alchemy, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern. YouTube, Sacred Light Broadcast Network. Facebook, Heather L. Thomas. Scan the QR code today to get started to book and browse services with Heather Lynn of Heart Alchemy Wellness.
If you're craving peace but still searching for connection, this is your chance. Discover the Sacred Light Retreat in Hocking Hills. Join us for a beautiful 2-day holistic healing event hosted by Marcus, also known as Christolite, and the Sacred Kingdom community in stunning Hocking Hills, Ohio. Immerse yourself in holistic education and healing flow shops led by skilled practitioners. From shamanic blessings to shadow work, biofield attuning to morning yoga, this retreat offers a unique blend of activities designed to rejuvenate your spirit. Imagine hiking through lush trails, enjoying plant-based meals, and connecting deeply with like-minded souls around a campfire. Day 1 kicks off with a welcoming cacao ceremony, followed by powerful workshops and a sunset picnic dinner. As the evening unfolds, join us for flow arts by the serene lakeside. On Day 2, start your morning with a rising meditation and yoga session. Choose your path for an enriching hike complete with a picnic lunch and a group subconscious reprogramming meditation with Marcus himself. Wrap up your transformative journey with a vibrant hooping flow shop, leaving you refreshed and inspired. Tickets are available now, but spaces are limited. 1-day passes are $55, and 2-day passes are just $99. Scan the QR code on the flyer or text Marcus Christolite at 513-238-5580 to begin your sign-up process. Reconnect with nature, revive your spirit, and join our conscious community.